Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, as you know, I'm still recovering, but I'm bored out of my mind. And Thrifty Kaniffy was so kind to provide a tag for me. He lured me back out into the shop and said, let's get cracking on this thing. It's a little boring, and let's get back to some knife content, guys. Anyways, his tag was on secondhand sensations, which would be knives that you either bought secondhand, or I'm going to include some stuff that I got in trades that I wasn't the original owner. And we'll just kind of look at some different things. A couple of these have been on the channel before, a couple of them have not. And there's a special one at the end that we're going to talk about, and that'll be a reveal there. And we'll talk about that when we get to that. We'll keep this guy for last. But one of the first secondhand knives I bought was this really nice Marbles ram horn canoe. And I really liked it because of the ram horn covers. They're just really striking and visual. I think Marbles did an excellent job on this. I do like the bomb shield. I know a lot of people like to call it a squirrel, but I'm still, kind of an Army Ordnance kind of guy. So what can I say? Although it's not an Army Ordnance bomb, if you know what one of those looks like. But it's just a really nice little canoe. It has the ram horn etch. Say that when you're still recovering. So that really nice spear blade, and you have a quite nice pen blade on it as well. I don't really carry this one much. As you can see, there's not much snap to this pen blade, but that's okay. But really, I just kind of wanted it just for the rugged covers. And I really think that it looks beautiful. And I hope you guys agree that that this is a really pretty knife, but definitely one that that brings me joy when I bring it out. You know, it's got the pinched bolsters, like I said, the frosted main blade with the ram horn on there, which I think all these ram horn knives kind of had that, whether they were from Marbles or Rough Rider. But yeah, just really super nice covers. Really love this side, just so rugged, and just kind of a neat little secondhand knife that I found on eBay one day. So next one is a dog bone jack. I've always wanted one of these, and I just had never gotten around to picking one up. Has the nice saw cut bone covers on it, and the kind of bulbous bolsters that make it look like a dog bone. And of course the dog bone shield. I love the little cartoon character of Dog Bone Jack. And this is one that was actually gifted to the channel from one of my viewers, Hal. And I thank you, Hal. It was tough to make a decision, because he said, hey, I'm going to send you some knives. You can go ahead and keep one. And wow, he sent me a bunch of good ones. But I've just always had a fondness for this particular knife, and so I thank him for giving me the opportunity to be its next caregiver. And just absolutely lovely, lovely knife. And it makes me happy just thinking about it. I'm sure I've talked about my dogs on the channel before, but I actually have 4 of them here living at the house. So they definitely keep me busy, and I'm a dog lover, so I hope you guys are too. Another one that I got in a trade was this case from 1989. that I traded Mark Kaufman for this knife, and it's actually quite delightful. It's a beautiful little elegant pen blade, just as nice as could be. I mean, this is like a very classy carry, a very nice office carry, vest pocket carry, just absolutely lovely. This is in the black Delrin, but they've jigged it, and it's just it's a beautiful case knife. I like the little shield on there, the Case XX, and like I said, this is the oldest one that I currently own, and this is from 1989. Just an absolutely fantastic little knife. One that has never been on the channel before, and I don't really do many fixed blades, is this Mora that I did a trade for this. Oh gosh, it's probably been at least 10 or 12 years. I went ahead and did a paracord wrap on the sheath because I wanted to have something if I ever went bushcrafting. But as you can tell, this is the older one. It does have the little place for buttons, or you can slide a belt through there. And this is a carbon steel Mora, and it does have some scratches and stuff on it, probably more from the sheath than anything else. But it is a carbon blade, Scandi grind. This is one of the ones that on the older ones where it's almost like they wedged, two pieces of steel together to form the blade. So this does not have a 90-degree spine, so it's not really good for striking ferro rods and stuff like that. But I like this. This is, basically your traditional, I believe this is a number 2 Mora, so it has the nice wooden handle. It's red. I just like it because it's more traditional than the companions and stuff that they've come out with, and it just seems like a really nice knife. I don't do much camping and stuff anymore. If I did, then I definitely would take this guy out with me. I thought about doing like that one guy on Dual Survival used to do and hang it, from a necklace on my neck, but I think this is a little too big to actually hang from your neck. But who knows? That's for someone else to decide if they want to do that. But here, I'll take him out of the sheath. He's prettier that way. So let's get on to this guy. As you guys know, I'm friends with Mark Kaufman. And Mark and I had been looking for a project to do to kind of collab, but we live, about halfway across the country from each other. So it does make a difference on, what we can do and can't do together. But I had this knife that I picked up. If you go all the way back several months, I said I wanted to rehab this knife. And I had bought this old timer. It's a USA made 3.4 OT. And it's, the medium Stockman. And I wanted one because I used to carry one when I was in high school. And so I finally found this old one. I should have done some more research on it. I got it at a good price, but the blades were heavily stained with patina, and the main blade has almost no kind of snap to it at all. I cleaned it out as best I could, but he said, you know what? Give me a chance to restore it and I'll see what I can do. And so I did. I sent it to him. He was able to clean up the shield and the bolsters. And we agreed that the blades, they were so stained and stuff that I think trying to do some kind of satin finish on it would have not been as good. So, and I kind of wanted to leave some patina on there anyways. So we decided to do a patina on the blades, and I think that was the right choice. There's still good snap here on the sheep foot, and there's still some oil and stuff on it, which is fine. But I really think that the patina was the right call for this particular knife. And let's get over here. And our spay blade actually has the best snap of all. Now, this could have been a manufacturing defect why the main blade is not as good. I don't know. It's probably my fault. I should have spoke to the seller more. But even the springs are carbon, and they took a really nice patina on the back. I couldn't be happier with this knife. I think it's a perfect memento of what I had. Plus, I just really like having some nice carbon steel blades on this Schrade. Let's see if we can get some light on this tang so you can kind of see what's going on, where it says it's a USA made Schrade. And like I said, I had some other pictures if you want to see it in its regular state. You can look at my project rehab video, and then you can also, I did a link in the description box to where Mark restored this knife on his channel, and it's interesting to watch if you want to see him cleaning that up. And I think that went to a lot of why I sent it to him as well, because he has the tooling and the machines and stuff to really do a job on this that I could not do. You know, I would have liked to have done as good a job as he did, but I'm not set up for it. And like the movie quote says, a man's got to know his limitations. I do know that Mark will restore knives for people, so contact him through his channel or his Instagram, and he will definitely work out, you know, what he can and can't do at a fair price. And I can vouch for his work here. He did a fantastic job on this, and I thank you, Mark, for doing this, because it definitely is something that makes me happy, and I'm so proud to have that. Thank you, my friend. It was a really job well done. So that's it. I have 5 secondhand sensations. I know Thrifty started out with 3, but you know me, I go big or go home. What can I say? I'm just kind of silly that way. Just a small update. Recovery is going well. I'm getting better every day. I feel stronger every day. The wife is doing better every day as well. We're getting through this, and you know, like I said, it's been an ordeal, but thank God we're through the worst of it, and we are healing. And so all I can tell you guys is every day is a blessing, and be sure to tell your loved ones just how much you feel about them. Not just because of the time of the year, but you know, don't take for granted what can so easily be taken away. That's a lesson I've had to learn here recently, because I definitely have been counting my blessings a whole lot more. And I want to thank you guys. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I want to thank everybody that allows me to entertain them for a few minutes every day, or however often I post. And I just want to tell you guys, just keep on keeping on, and I'll keep doing the same. I will talk to you all later. Thank you for watching.